Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for the Euro USD price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. It has been a while we didn't do some Forex analysis. We're gonna do today the Euro, the GBP and the GPY. So basically we have currently on the Euro a move toward the upside, potentially after a three waves toward the upside here, finishing wave A or W. We have a W, X, and a Y here, where you have, of course, a flat for the, or zigzag for the W, flat for the X, and a final flat again for the Y. And in this case scenario, we have finished a three corrective wave, which it might be another X or a wave B. And basically that because you finished three waves up, three waves down, you're looking right now for a wave C impulsively as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. If you are in a W, X, and a Y, the wave Y can be as well a flat. It can be, of course, a zigzag, or it can be a triangle here, where you can see, of course, a lot of sideways. However, higher possibility right now is the ABC that we are looking, of course, here for, which, of course, after hitting less than $1 for the euro. If we take a closer look at the volume here, and here we see, of course, the highest volume ever for the euro. And that means, of course, it is a very high signal that we are moving, of course, toward the upside and that the euro here has bottomed. And we're looking at a very huge amount of entry for the euros. And of course, moving toward the upside impulsively, meaning we might still see one more high volume during, of course, the wave 3, because this might be the wave 1 of the wave 3. And which it might be, of course, 4 and a 5, and then 4 and a 5, hitting, of course, the 1-to-1 fib level at $1.65, even can reach the 1.7 around it, of course, for the euro. Now, if we move, of course, inside this area to see what are the possibilities for this price action. So if we move here on the 2 hours chart, we can see on the 2 hours chart, we have, of course, a double 1-2 start here, where we can see, of course, after the bottom, we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave 1 here, and we got, of course, a correction for a wave 2, and after this, you got a leading diagonal, perfect for an impulse as a wave 1, 2, and we're looking right now for a wave 3 in the white scenario, 4 and a 5. Inside your wave 3 here, you have as well in the gray scenario 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Meaning right now, after this expanding flat that we are looking at, we're looking for a wave 3 again, and then 4 and a 5. The target for a wave 4 here can be, of course, taken from the wave 2 in this case, and of course based on the wave 3 high. We did not reach yet the almost, or we did, yes, we did reach the 0.23, which is the minimum requirement, of course, for a wave 4. In this case scenario, you have, of course, three waves down, three waves up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 finished, put basically here for the euro. So this is an A, B, and a C here that we have finished, of course, for a correction wave 4. And in this case scenario, you would like to see the continuation toward the upside impulsively, and this is exactly what we got on the 1 hour chart. 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5 finished. Again, of course, unfolding a bigger view here, or bigger wave for a wave 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Now, the targets for a wave 5 can be, of course, given in the following scenario: wave 1, and based on the wave 3, wave 5, of course, can reach this next blue box, guys, between 0.618 and the 1-to-1 fib level. And this might be, of course, our next zone to reach at 1.18 for the euro. You would like to see, of course, continuation toward the upside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it's not necessarily as well to hit the blue box, guys. Just taking the high is more than enough to finish, of course, this wave. However, I'm going to consider, of course, always potentially a wave 5 taken. But because of the wave 1 is very extended here, you might have a short wave 5. But actually, what it could be a better answer is your wave 3. if we have a wave 3 hit only the 1.27, which is perfect. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You have a short wave 3. Yeah, basically hitting, of course, the 1.27 where there was a correction influence here of the buyers and moving in a correction. And that means, of course, we are looking at a wave 3 here short, which might unfold even a wave 5 very, very extended. And of course, the potential of getting a wave 5 extended is high here. And that means, of course, potentially it might be the minimum, the blue box, and maximum can reach even the 1.618, which is very extended wave 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, very nice for the euro. Interesting. We are looking as well. We are looking as well for a later continuation for wave 4 and a 5, of course, in several 4-5s, because, of course, you would like to finish the yellow scenario that you have started on the daily here as a big 1-2, right? 1-2, and this is, of course, continuation of your wave 3 in the yellow 1-2, and everything inside it is, of course, unfolding for a wave 3, 4, and a 5. Very interesting price action. Yep, so basically those are the updates for the euro. Next target might be the 1.2 and the 1.18 for a wave 5 for the next week. That was it for the euro. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.